Hey guys, Andrew here from Aloha Quails. Just an update video. A while back I showed you guys a video of the area at the side of my house that we weren't really using. It had a quail cage and it just had a load of junk and a little garden that is kind of defunct. We've changed that over to doing aquaponics, so I'm just going to give you guys like a real quick overlay of what we do with the aquaponics. I'm not an expert on aquaponics. I'm not an expert on hydroponics. I'm kind of learning as I go. I've done some hydroponics before. We had a really successful hydroponic garden using auto pots, and I'm probably going to set them up in this area as well once I finish tidying everything up. But let's get over to my system and show you what we're doing. Okay, so here's my aquaponic garden. This part right here is just another bed that we're going to be putting in. My system should be able to handle both of those. This is my garden right here. So in here we have some kale, we have some collard greens, we have a bell pepper, we have some cucumber, we have some zucchini, and then right in here I have a little lavender plant that my wife wanted. You know, this is about 3 or 4 weeks old at the most, and it's going kind of crazy. So I kind of cheated when I did it. We used lava rocks. I bought pots at the store with plants that were already grown in them. And what I did was I used a box cutter to cut some slits inside those pots right there. And then we put those in the lava rocks. So there is soil in there. And it's working phenomenally. I mean, you know, these plants, you know, this cucumber was maybe about 4 or 5 inches. The zucchini over here was just a tiny little plant. My wife actually picked a whole bunch of produce from these this morning. These things were just so bushy and full of leaves. I mean, you can see all of the leaves she took off this lettuce here. You can see over here all the leaves that she took off this morning. We got a huge bag that's going to do our salads for the next few days. The late leaves that weren't the best, they're going to go to our rabbits and to the guinea pig. They really love having fresh greens. I've got a cucumber going on over here. So this guy, about 3 or 4 days ago, you know, it was this size. It was tiny. This thing is doubling in size every day. It's amazing. You know, this plant is growing all the way up this trellis right here to the point where I'm just like wrapping it around now before I pinch the end off to stop it growing and just let some of these cucumbers grow out. Being in Hawaii, we have year-round good weather. I can pretty much plant anytime I want and it will grow. Some things do a little bit better in the winter time when it's not as hot, but these guys are just loving this right now. Over here underneath I've got my fish pond. So I've got some goldfish in there and some guppies just to make sure that there's no mosquitoes or anything. And it just pumps up through this black hose up here. There's a pump in there, and then in the middle I built a bell siphon, and that just takes the water. When it fills to the point, it acts as a siphon. It sucks all of that water out. It does that about once every 8 to 10 minutes. So the plants are getting plenty of water, but they're also getting that break from it that they need. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna build this bed up as well. I think we're just gonna do leafy greens in the other bed. And then I'm going to go ahead and clear out this. This is my old quail cage. We moved everybody from over here. All my breeders that were in here, we've moved them over to the quail condo. I'm going to take this out, and I'm thinking I'm either going to put this whole area over here into aquaponics, or maybe just do aquaponics on this side and then put hydroponics on this side. You know, make use of those auto pots that I have. It's a great system, and I'll probably show them to you even if I don't put it up straight away, just because it worked so well for me. So there you go, guys. This is a brief overview of my aquaponics. I'm going to keep you guys updated, let you guys know how it goes, and as I learn stuff, what I'll do is I'll teach you guys some of that stuff. There's plenty of good YouTube videos out there already that, you know, you're going to get more in-depth stuff from, but I like to keep it simple and make it easy just to follow along with, you know. Okay guys, so this has been a quick aquaponics video. This is Andrew from Aloha Quails. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave us a comment. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. I try to answer all of them, and I try to get back to you and let you guys know what's going on, okay? So thanks for watching. Have a good day.